one mental breakdown later, and I'm back. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my simulation, or uh, otherwise known as The Sims 2, my Sims 2 playthrough. As you may or may not have noticed, I've been deciding still on the name of my channel. Um, and my simulation seems like what I'm gonna settle on. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for coming back if you're coming back, and thank you for checking it out if you're new, which, I mean, of course, is the more likely scenario for you, viewer, whoever you are. Um, yeah, so we are here in or at La Fiesta Tech, which is one of the three pre-made universities. Again, I've connected all three of them, Academy Latour, Sim State, and La Fiesta Tech, to my Pleasantview hood, and they each represent a different tier of university. This one is the more um, like party school university, and it also contains the community college that I created. But we are not playing community college today. No, today I'm playing the next sim on the list, because my list of sims and how I figure out who to play each session. For me personally, it's the session, and for the when I make it for consumption as videos, it's each like episode. It's each episode. Yeah, I couldn't think of that word. Um, but yeah, so for each episode, I decide who to play by going through my list, which has all my young Sims on it by age. And the next person on the list after Lilith Pleasant, well, actually, if I'm completely honest, the next person on my list, or the next Sim on my list after Lilith Pleasant, who I played in the last episode, is, or was, this Sim called Kara Ofsky or something. She's a student of Sim State. Um, but her thing was so brief that I didn't bother filming it. It was like just like 7 hours of like for her to, because the way the instruction each playthrough would be to get them to the next year of their life. So when it's college sims, it's the next like university year of their life. It also helps because honestly, university can be a little boring, so it's good to only have to play the Sims in like 1 year at a time interval. Um, yeah. So what was I gonna say? Um, I guess about Kara. She's a cheerleader, and she's in a relationship with Bear. What's his name? I've been calling him Bear Boy for a while now. Bear Boy is the sim he's one of the frat members. He's the chubby frat member. I think his last name is Bear, and he's in a relationship with Kara. And so yeah, I just had to play her. She was just like 5 or 6 hours away from being at the next year of her life slash college experience, which was, I think I played her to the start of her junior year. So she is the last of the 2014 Sims. Um, oh no, I played her to the start of her senior year. and she represents the last of the Sims born in like 2014. And again, their birth years were just, it was just an arbitrary number I picked, and I'm pretty sure I started assigning birth years with with Angela and Lilith Pleasant, and I gave them 2012, and then I decided everyone else's birth years uh, based on theirs in the hood, and I had a lot fewer people at that time, a lot fewer Sims, and yeah, so that's been helpful to figure out how old other Sims, like newborn Sims, should be relative to everyone else. And so next, I'm on the 2013s. I'm just entering the 2013s, and Sims born in 2013 should be starting, I think, their junior year. So I need to play any Sim born 2013 to the beginning of their junior year, or to the age of 21, I think. So like Sims who didn't go to college, I would just play them a day in whatever neighborhood they live in. I hope that makes sense. But for a college Sims, it's a lot more. I was gonna say it's more clear, but I guess it's pretty clear even if you're out of college. Because again, just I'll probably always brief this unless unless I'm at the like the what's the word, the ideal fantasy point of having lots and lots of regular viewers, then I'll stop repeating this stuff maybe, or at least not as often. But for now, with like no regular viewership, I gotta say the things, the rules, my rules in each video, because you never know who's tuning in for the first time. Um, so for my Sims, I what was I saying? I don't remember. What was the rule I was trying to share? That I play them in turn, rotate. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought because I was thinking of a new thing or an additional thing I wanted to say when I was looking at the hood here, because I realized it probably doesn't look like most everyone else's La Fiesta Tech, because there's all these buildings and I didn't get creative with naming them at all. But yeah, a lot of repeat buildings. What I did, another thing I did is I personalized like each dorm style, dorm type for each university. So like the La Fiesta Tech dorms have like the cheapest furniture because it's the cheapest school, and then like Sim State has middle moderate furniture and stuff, and then and then Academy Latour has the most like fancy everything. And so that is another element, is that all my dorms cost money, or all my universities cost money. Sorry, so all of my universities cost money, and Alexander Goff is coming up next. So if you're like, these are a little bit boring because you don't know these Sims, um, look forward to that. He's like 2 Sims away or so, or maybe even 1 Sim away. I don't quite remember where he ranked on the list, but he's like really close to being played next. So yeah, so these dorms are all personalized for La Fiesta Tech specifically, and I just threw more of them, like a bunch of them down, because I wanted separate dorms for each Sim. And I guess actually more than that, I just wanted it to look fuller. It looks a little sloppy to be honest, but it's okay. So who we're playing today? Yeah, the Sim who is next on the list was a Sim I created. So not an OG Sim, not an OG family. He comes from the Wynn family I created, and his name is Jeff Wynn, and he is the eldest of like 7 kids. It's serious Weasley vibes in that family, because they had like 5 natural boys, and then they finally had a girl whose name I think I remember, like, oh, I think I noted in their family bio thingy that, you get at this view when you click on the thing. There he is. I noted here in their thing back home, back in Pleasantview, that I wanted to change his little sister's name. So I need to do that. And so the thing about this kind of play style is if these Sims live with others, they will definitely, you have to prepare to make the note and I guess prepare and make the note and prepare to play them together, because I'm playing them together. I believe Orlando Bertino is a known townie, not like a randomly generated one. I think he's in everyone's game. So he and Jeff are friends. I think they're a year apart though. So, because he wasn't on the list of 2014 Sims born in 2014. So, or 2013? Now I don't even remember which year I'm playing, but it's okay. So I have to note that I've played Orlando Bertino, who's I believe a year younger, and he'll be all played up, if that makes sense. So like when I get to Orlando's name, because he'll be on the list of like Sims born 2014 or 2015, I will skip him because I've already played him. I think that's pretty clear, right? Yeah, so yeah, I think I need to change his baby sister's name, but other than that, there's not much more. I have well, I have a file for tracking their college funds, and I looked at it just before I loaded this, so I've documented or refreshed my mind, really. Didn't document anything. I refreshed my mind of his personal finances, and it's funny because like even in my playing, back when I was playing, I hadn't played him for a long time, if that makes sense. So the last time I played him would be like 2011. I don't know that that's the actual year I last played him, but my point is that it was a long time ago because I never went back to change his sister's name. That was just in their family notes for years, and it was on my mind of things to do whenever I would load the game and play other families. And what was the other thing of note? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm so sorry that I forgot these important points and things I wanted to share. But I am just losing my train of thought a lot. Sorry. What more is there to say? Well, in this little bio, it says he needs to call Maya. Maya was his friend. She's still in high school. So I don't know if they will. Maybe they'll maintain their friendship. I'm not sure. But I will go ahead and enter their little world. So yeah, Jeff and Orlando were besties, buddies, and now they're in uni together in the same dorm, no less. So, oh, that's what I need to do. I need to check Orlando's files too. His college file. I'll do that after this loads. Um, so I'll stop talking now. Okay, here we are. And before I actually go on to play, I'm going to check Orlando's college finance file. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, looking through Orlando's files made me remember one of the forgotten thoughts I was having, that I lost my train of thought before I could say, which was that Jeff's finances made me realize how long it had been since I played him, even though or even while I was playing, even during the years I was still playing. And what helped remind me of this, or made me realize this, was how the college tuition changed like 10 times. It's gone through many phases. And so he was like the very first sim I ever created, or not created, who I put in college with the tuition thing. Because like I put Dirk in college before I had established tuition. And I put who else? Like uh, David Audemus. He went to college before I could establish tuition. Basically, everyone who went to college with Dirk went, and Angela too. Angela Pleasant. Before I could establish a tuition type of style of playing, I had them all go without that in mind. But then he was the first that I made with one. And the tuition when he started, it's documented in his records, was a mere $800, which is just so adorable. It was $800 for a semester of La Fiesta Tech. Now it's 15,000. It better, more accurately reflects a semester, and it's 15,000 per semester. It's very well, not well. It depends, but yes, it's a fairly decent approximation of some universities and their costs. So, um, so it's changed, and I'm gonna just let him have his old tuition costs, not 800, because I can see like some of the waves, some of the different ideas. Every time I would do it, something would make me be like, no, it should be higher than this. So his very first semester, freshman year, because as you can see, he's a new sophomore. First, um, first semester, freshman year, it was 800. Second semester, freshman year, it was like 1,200. I'm like, it should be a little more, and I made it a little more, and then somehow over the years, by the end, or by now, it's become 15,000. So that is a cool little thing. I don't know that it's cool, but it's a thing that I can reflect on and see how I've progressed in deciding how to charge or how much to charge Sims. And yeah, so 15K, it's a lot. But that they well, it's actually going to be a bit of a struggle, to be honest, to pay for it. But I'm letting him this semester, first semester, because I already had written it in when he graduated to sophomore year. I filled in his like information, so I'm making it like canon or just part of the playing, where when he started the semester, he was promised this tuition, but as the year goes on, his school, La Fiesta Tech, will increase by like, I don't know what that would be, like, is it like 5,000, 6,000%? A 5,000% increase on tuition. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm not good at math, but yeah, it's gonna be well, not bad, but yeah, kind of bad, because the family is not very wealthy to begin with. Again, they're very Weasley inspired, a bit Weasley inspired, unintentionally, but they totally have that vibe. It's a boys' family. They're living in this house, like, it's not precariously stacked uh, floors like the Weasleys have it, but it is multi-leveled, and I'll play. I can't wait to go back and play their home. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Oh, I can show you his family, and his relationships, because that's part of it, part of introducing you to the character. So he is a popularity sim. That is his brother. He wants to play with him. That's his bestie, Orlando. These are probably some dorm buddies. So this was Maya. She was his best friend. He was like his character back when I played him. He was like a he was like a class clown type, very outgoing. Is he actually outgoing though? Yeah, he is. Um, and very sloppy. But yeah, he's very outgoing, very clownish and funny, and what's his major? I don't actually remember. Poli-sci, interesting. Into politics, okay. So yeah, this is all his family. Wow. It's funny to see so many family indicators, because that's not even extended family. Yeah, so this is his family. He is the eldest. Yeah, I was right, five, because I wasn't quite sure if it was four or five brothers. And then Winnie. Winnie Win is a bit silly, right? Because Ginny inspired, and I just named her a name that rhymed, and not the actual. I didn't want to be too on the nose. But Winnie Win, I really didn't even put it together until I like, saw her, like, hovered over her name, and I'm like, oh, that's not the best sounding name when it's all said together. But it is kind of cute. If the parents are a bit cutesy, that could work. Um, that aspect of their personality I haven't decided on. But anyway, so this is his dad. This is his mom, Marie, and this is Dave. The second born. No, 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 not second born, because I think these are twins. Yeah, it was Stephen and Jacob. These are twins. Yeah, because Steven's a twin. And then they had another kid, and it was a boy. And they had another single kid, and it was a boy. And I was like, wow, this is a real thing with them. They're a boy family. And finally, they had Winnie, their girl, their lone girl. So, yeah, big Weasley vibes. And it was really fun playing them. And they are Vietnamese. Like, I'm like, should I like make up approximations of ethnicities but sim versions? I'm like, no, of course not. That's too much, too ridiculous. No, they Sims have like the same ethnicities we do. So this is a Vietnamese, not American, Vietnamese Simlani. What name? I gave their country a name once. Like, oh, Plum Bobian. Plum Bobian. That's as much as I'm willing to do. Instead of making them American, they're Plum Bobian. Vietnamese Plum Bobian. Because calling them Simian would have been like, it would have felt too silly. Like, I mean, Plum Bobian is not exactly not silly, but it would have felt too much like calling, America human land, right? Because Sim is like their species, but whatever. But then they live in, or I don't think it's Plum Bobbing, it's like Plumtopia, or I don't remember. I remember, but yeah, it's not that important. But so they're, I'll say, Vietnamese plum Vietnamese. I'll just say Vietnamese. There are Sims who are Vietnamese. Um, And Marie, though, I made her, she's actually half French, half Vietnamese. So part of that was inspired by me not being able to get Eastern Asian eyes very well, or not get them, but do them, create them. This was like a big thing for me, was realizing I don't have any Eastern Asian Sims in my game, and part of that being like, because it's such a struggle to create Eastern Asian Sims um, that actually look Eastern Asian. So I like, sometimes I'll look and I'm like, I can actually tell Jeff is Asian, and that makes me feel cool. But then a lot of times I'm like, I can't tell, so that means I didn't do a great job with that. But since this was my first ever family that I made who's Eastern Asian, and then I've made others. I've made the Wongs, Chinese, Plum Bobian, and then who else? I made. He's actually friends with one of them. Jeff should be friend. Oh yeah, there she is. Julia Wong he's friends with, but there's no attraction there. So maybe someone else. He doesn't have to marry an Asian person, but just yeah, that's just I wasn't I'm surprised actually cuz she's a popularity sim. So that alone should make them attracted. Should give them one element of attraction. Why what's his Oh, he likes Oh, I didn't do this. Why would I did I make his turn off black hair? So self-hating, dude. I don't know if I did that. I hope, I mean, I don't know. I might change that. He's in college. He's still figuring himself out. Um, but anyway, so, yeah. Oh, I was trying to remember the other family. Oh, it's right next to, it's right next to, he's friends with both of them. He's friends with the other, there's so few. There's just like three. But there's other individual Asian Sims, but or Eastern Asian, because there are Southern Asian Sims in my game too. But so the other family is the Hao family, also Chinese. Very creative I am. But yeah, the Haos and the Wongs are two other uh, actual families, and then there's some like individual Eastern Asian Sims. Uh, and I guess Mary Sue's son and Mary Sue herself, they now have that phenotype. Um, so yeah, there's some diversity. I like a diverse hood because it reflects my real life. Uh, yeah, so I showed you his family, and let's go on to his major. He is a poli-sci major. Oh, and the thing I forgot to say about Orlando Bertino's finances, um, I realized, or looking through it, I realized that he has, like, I give my orphan sims, like any sim who doesn't have parents, they have like these automatic uh abilities to access certain things at like either the cheapest cost or no cost, depending on how I'm feeling and their grades and all that. So his finances to pay for college, um, his file, he's basically taken care of, and we'll go over his stuff next because I was weirdly just thinking of it as I'm gonna play Jeff, and then Orlando will be along for the ride. But no, I have to play them both at the same time with equal importance because this will be a year of his schooling too. So yes, he is a new freshman. I'm playing him to sophomore year, and that is when I'll be done playing them. And I haven't even started because I keep talking. Maybe I'll let it play, but I get so distracted and I don't want anything crazy to happen while I'm talking. So just further acquainting you with him. Yeah, Holly Sci, he needs to do charisma and creativity to get this thing up, um, or to get the access to better grades up or opened. And then his terrible chemistry things. He's into blondes and fitness and against or turned off by black hair for some reason. And because I created him as a toddler, I don't think you can choose the chemistry of toddlers. So that means he would have aged into this on his own. Um, I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe you can create the chemistry of toddlers, and I chose that because it was when I created this family. It was just his mom, his dad, and him. And that's why it was kind of cool to see the game do that, where it created. But I need to check everyone. I just remembered I need to check everyone for firstborn syndrome because I wasn't aware of that when I first played. And I guess not first play, but when I was playing all in the past, all those times I played, all those times I uninstalled and reloaded the game, even I wasn't aware of firstborn syndrome. So I have to look at his brothers and see if any of them are clones of each other, and the sister, because opposite sex does not mean not a clone. So I need to check that stuff. Um, yeah. So what am I saying? His memories are numerous, too numerous to go through. Oh, actually, that was actually pretty quick, but I'm not gonna actually read them. Um, okay, and then I gotta install free time. And then his interests, they don't really, well, they do kind of matter. Food, so maybe he'll get into culinary. I think his dad is in the culinary field. And then, what's the big one? Fashion, okay, okay. And school, okay. Work. Is politics one of the things? Oh, he's barely interested in politics. Entertainment, maybe? Oh, that's like, gosh, that's so low. Travel, not many jobs. Business, he could go into business or sports, maybe, or because he is very fit. I remember when I was going, because I have a bunch of videos going through all my old photos, and I remember coming across a photo of him shirtless, and I'm like, whoa. I know it's creepy or weird to be attracted to Sims, but wowza. And anyway, I mentally noted that he was fit, like fit, like American fit, like in good shape. But also British fit, like attractive. Yeah, so I don't know, work and school. He could be a teacher, a fun, silly teacher. And he could teach history. I don't know. Uh, yeah, maybe he'll be a teacher. He's outgoing. He's nice, I think. I feel like teachers need to be nice because you're working with kids. Um, oh, he's average, nice. That's fine. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his future will hold or his future will be. Has Orlando decided on anything? No, of course. He's just starting, so undeclared. So yeah, Orlando, as you may or may not know, is a townie. Um, oh, Jeff Wynn, he's half Thai. Or not Jeff Wynn. What's wrong with me? Jeff Outlaw. Okay, because they have the same name, same first name. Jeff Outlaw is half Thai, so that's another, um, Eastern Asian sim. Because I guess also because it's such a deliberate thing to create an Eastern Asian sim that I noticed like pretty much everyone I've watched play do their playthroughs. They don't have Eastern Asian sims because they're, I don't know. You have to be actually think about making them and stuff. So people just don't think about it because you kind of have to go out of your way as opposed to a white or black sim. Anyway, so let's go on, I guess. He needs to learn logic and cooking, and oh, he's a family sim. Okay, we'll go over his stuff quickly. Jeff is obviously his bestie. Melissa Fancy, is she a fellow student or a townie? That I don't know. Sophie Miguel, I don't know who that is. And no, he has no family, right? Okay, just making sure. Because no, he's a townie sim, like Asia Cocker. He should be friends with her because they would have grown up in like the same orphanage or something. Because all my townie sims with no family are orphans. Oh, that's Jacob. Well, at first I was like, how does he have no relationship with his brother? But I'm like, no, I'm on Orlando's stuff now. So okay, yeah, we don't need to know everyone he knows. But he has no friends, I guess. Well, no, that's not true. He has multiple friends that I don't know. These are just random townies and the diva. Okay, but so he's undeclared. His interests, or wait, his fitness and charismatic, and he hates hats. That's respectable. I probably won't change that. Does he have the renew you? Oh wow. He must have, yeah, I already know. This must be from going to the store and buying stuff. One of the many stores and buying stuff. This is Probably from Ramirez's Fine Furnishings, because that's the only furniture place I've played. I don't even know of a place that sells easels though. Why does he have an easel? And I don't really know of a place that sells this either, the chess table. So I don't know where he got this stuff, but I'm gonna sell it at some point. Does Jeff have... No, just the Renew You. So he has the Renew You and a phone. I thought Sims got the Renew You once they aged into young adults. I don't know. Oh, he has like a lot of career or aspiration rewards. So does Jeff. I already checked that. Yeah. Okay. We've seen everything, right? And oh, his or his not his. Oh, we didn't see his personality. He's very outgoing. Wow, and not very nice. And look, kind of low on the low side of everything else. Kind of lazy, kind of serious, kind of sloppy, close to very grouchy. Um. Okay, that's interesting. And what else? His interests. His interests are politics, food, fashion, sports, kind of similar to Jeff. Weather and travel and work. Yeah, kinda. Okay, why don't we just start playing now? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let's play. Where is Orlando though? Oh, he's playing chess. Where are you? Where are you specifically? These big dorms with all these sims. Sometimes they're fun, but they can make the game laggy. I have to admit. Who is this? Is this one of them? Let me locate their... No, that's just a random sim. Let me locate their bedrooms. Oh, I think the ones I can see into are theirs. Yeah, this is... Who is this, actually? Huh. I thought you're not supposed to be able to see into a dorm while a sim is in there. Or when it's not your sim. Who is this? Oh, is that's, that's, that's Jeff? But his hair is wrong. I wonder if that's, dun dun dun, the corruption. I know I have a little bit of corruption in my game. I've seen signs of it. So it's like I'm living on borrowed time here. Ooh, Hollywood. She's like famous around these parts. I don't know what that is from, but I'm gonna unclaim the door and then reclaim the door and see if that helps. Or maybe does the picture up? He has Orlando's hair. Oh no, it doesn't. Can he do anything? No. So where's Orlando's door? That's Orlando. Let's see if they got his stuff right. Picture, anyway. He's not dressed the same. Are they supposed to be dressed the same? Because, I don't know, maybe not. I remember Orlando, I like imagine him being Cambodian. So he's another sim who is Eastern Asian. Cambodia is Eastern, right? Oh, Jeff is at school. I was like trying to double tap to figure out where he is. Or get the camera to where he is. Yes, they have a maid because Because of course they do. Because it's a university and there are cleaning people at a university. But this Jeff one is so. Oh, I have like a hard, fast rule now to not ever have do anything where I would have to partner a cheerleader, because you know what I realized, there are no male cheerleaders. That's sexist, EA. I'm like half joking, but it really is. But yeah, so they're awful because they have these like hardwired personality things where they like will not well, he's got his logic, but they will not. Oh, you need to eat something, hon. Just go eat. But yeah, they're hardwired to like burst into people's homes and stuff. Oh, I was gonna make him get his skills up. Well, eat first because you need it. Are you gonna yell at Orlando to lose weight? He's not even overweight. The coach is coming to yell at him. It looks like that annoying coach is coming. Well, whatever. I'll just cancel it. But okay, so Jeff is back from school. Any new wants? Well, he wants to join a Greek house. He wants to call Jeremy to chat. Okay, we can make that happen right now. And he's, well, he could use some more fun. He'll tend to that after. And yeah, so this is an example of, by the way, of a La Fiesta Tech dorm. It's nice, but not the nicest furniture because it's, you know, the cheapest school. So yeah, what? Oh, the picture thing I was gonna sort out. I'll do that in a minute. Call your buddy. Just talk. Cool. It's cool to fulfill wants. And where are they? Are they really good? Okay, that's a good level of friendship. Um, and Jeremy, BT Dubs. Oh, this idiot lady coach is yelling at him twice to work out. No, leave, get out. He is not overweight. And how dare you body shame us? But yeah, Jeff, what was I gonna say about him? Oh, no, Jeremy, he's in the back now. Jeremy he has a unique job. He's one of the very few. Oh, I just remembered a thing, like, all of the, oh, Naked Sim, whoops. But all of the, where is it? All of my, cause if, yeah, new people, everyone. I have the nudity patch removed, or the nudity blur removed, or the nudity patch. I have the nudity patch. I don't think it's actually whatever. I have that. And then yeah. So what am I saying? I'm like saying three things at once. Um what was I saying? Darn it. I forgot. I was doing too much. Whatever. Um what I really want to do though. Oh, he wants to shower. No. You should use the bathroom first. I always feel Sims should use the bathroom before they shower. It's just natural. Um, and then you can shower, sure. Oh, but I was saying something important. I can't remember. But I want to take this, I hope this doesn't like become something I can't undo. So I want his hair to update. I don't know if he aged into that haircut. I don't think so, but that's not how that works. So let's see if we can fix this. The maid didn't clean. Oh, 'cause I guess the door is locked. But there was something I was saying about Jeremy. Oh, yes, Jeremy. Jeremy has a job that is really cool, and I wondered how it would function. Man, they walk so slow. It took them forever to get here. I don't know why Maxis thought that was like a good, fun characteristic of college students, that they walk like they have all the time in the world. It's bizarre. There we go. And lock. That's how it should be. Very good. Okay. But Jeremy has just a cool job. First of all, Jeremy went to community college, and now his job is as the whatchamaname, the thingamajig, the oh, don't want to see too much nudes in. His job is as a, or Jeremy's job is as a, I keep wanting to say camp counselor. That's kind of what it's like though. Uh, his job is like, he's a group home manager. Oh, there's a streaker. You can see him down there. Oh boy. And he's just going over to sit. And now he's going to class. Very good. Great. But yeah, so I keep pointing to Jeff, but it's not Jeff. Jeremy is a sorry about the yawn. Oh, Jeff's gained a skill. I keep interrupting myself. Jeremy, bye cheerleader. We didn't even invite you. Did I say the thing about why I don't like them? Because they, like, when you add them to your hood, they'll burst into people's homes and if they're walking by, because they have that ability hardwired into their, like, coding, which is very annoying. And I already have one in not even my hood, but as you know, like, subhoods almost don't count as separate from Pleasantview. So, like, if they can access one neighborhood, they can access all of them, anything tied to Pleasantview. So she lives in Belladonna Town, my Belladonna Cove remake that I turned into a downtown. And she lives there with her fiance. And she's the only sim in all of Pleasantview and all of the towns. But it's still too much. One is too much. She'll be walking, and it's not even that common. It's kind of rare, but she'll be walking along down someone's, across or in front of someone's house, and she'll just go and barge in, and it's very annoying, and I don't like it. So I'm not gonna add any sims. What does this guy want? Sinjin. It looks like he has a double space between his names. Same with these guys. They are also, that is also hardwired in them to burst into people's homes. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna add this type of NPC or whatever into my homes because they're just too annoying. Unless there's something just irresistible about them, I'm not gonna do it. And the person, by the way, is the person who Angela's crush fell for. Anthony MacArthur was her crush, and he ended up, and I think Anthony MacArthur might be in everyone's game, might be one of those townies in everyone's game. But yeah, Anthony MacArthur fell in love with the cheerleader, so I had to add her to the hood. And yeah, they're together in Belladonna Town, and she has too much access to people's homes. So much so that I was going to make her a cop, but then it didn't really fit her personality. But it would fit her ability to do that if someone who was a cop was just like, oh, I thought I heard something, even though that's not how it really works. But, you know, I could stretch that bit of realism. Anyway, Jeremy, back to Jeremy. Actually, you need to stop. I'll explain Jeremy in a minute. You know, it's whatever. They're like Ken dolls. It's fine. And get drink. Oh, wash hands. Okay, so what am I saying? This Jeremy, not Jeff. Jeremy he's like the adult orphanage guy. He works as the attendant for the adult orphanage. That's all I'm trying to say. And it's a really cool job. And I never had my Sims become friends with the professor until Jeremy. Jeremy was the first person I ever had do this. I had him form a serious relationship, like an actual relationship, not even like sexual, but I had him form a friendship. That's the word, friendship with one of his professors. And I had then I had them become romantic. So, yeah. Oh no, don't go to bed yet. You need to eat. Go here and wait for the food. But yeah, I had him sleep with his professor. So that I'd always wanted to try that, so that's who I tried it on, and it was funny. So highly recommend. But yeah, I guess I have made my point about Jeremy. He is a sim who likes to, no, now I'm rambling. Jeremy, he went on to become, he graduated community college, and then he went on to become a person uh who is the attending that really lifts your energy up. I'm sorry, I'm so easily distracted. He's the group, or not him. Jeremy's the group home manager, the adult orphanage manager. So like Sims who are orphan, like Orlando will certainly do. So like Jeff, he'll graduate, he'll go home, he'll live at home. But someone like Orlando with no, is he getting jittery? Um, I'm just gonna follow. I'll follow. I'll follow Orlando and then focus on Jeff. Actually, I should reverse that. Oops. So yeah, so people like what's he gonna do? Oh, listen to Joe. So people like Jeff or Orlando need a place to live. So I created an adult orphanage type of thing. I don't know what else to call it. It's like kind of similar to Cindy Sims. What's her name? Her channel name, Pleasant Sims, is Flophouse. If you're familiar with her gameplay, but it's like that. Not modeled after that. I thought of this first, but I mean, not that it matters. But yeah, It's just a place for Sims to live, and it's very group home style though. It's you're not independent in your own little. You do have a room, but it's very dorm like, and it's like part of the socialism that is the inherent government in Sims 2. Not really, but it is a social program to like look after the orphans of the community. So that's where they go and they get to live there. I think my rule is they live there until they're 30, or they get to live there until they're 30, and they have to pay like, I think it's like 15 or 20% of their paycheck once they start working has to go to um, the living expenses. But before that point, before they're working, it's free. So it's a really sweet deal. Um, so yeah, because the orphan Sims need a place to go. But then I realized I won't have it just be for orphans. You don't necessarily have to have no parents to be able to use their services. You can totally wash hands. You can totally. Is he very neat? I don't think he is, so maybe I won't have him wash hands unless it's number 2. I don't remember what I was saying. You can totally something. You can totally have a place to live. I don't know. But yeah, that's a thing in my game is the orphan Sims don't just go into their own apartments cuz that's not realistic. How would they afford that? And neither do no one does. No one who graduates or moves out unless they've saved money. That's the only way you can start paying for your own apartment or rent or your own home is by saving money, and you only can save money if you are get to have a job and live in a space that lets you comfortably earn. Okay, I was trying to see his cleanliness, and I don't think it's very high because he only had one very high quality. It's average, but whatever. He already washed his hands. And I think Jeff is going to bed too early, actually. And yeah, you go shower. Don't sleep. These Sims are so like, oh, they need comfort. Go sit here, 'cause surely this is more comfortable. Maybe I can donate his stuff to the dorm. Yeah, I will donate his stuff to the dorm, 'cause he really shouldn't have it. Like, he can have a little bit of money, but he wouldn't have this stuff. I'll add another easel, and this I will just straight up sell right now. Or actually, I'll just keep it here. Maybe I'll add chairs and someone else can use it. And then this can, I don't know, maybe he bought this. This can go in his room. So go sit in your room. And this, maybe I'll sell this. Or maybe this can be the woohoo bed. If anyone ever gets a hookup. I did this, like on every lot I put a bed for Sims to, if they have a date or whatever. Because IRL, you could just do your business in a single bed. You don't need a double bed. But in this world, in this game, you need a double bed. So that double bed will be whipped out for when Sims need to woohoo. I guess I didn't put one on this lot. But I thought I had. Maybe I might have just put it on like one university community lot per university. I think maybe the library. Sorry to see Jeff naked, but don't worry, guys and gals and anyone listening. He doesn't have any junk, so it's totally fine. Oh, he wants a cell phone. Well, you gotta earn some money. And I should do that. I had Jeff do that last semester. He worked in the thing as a chef, or not a chef, as a, whatever this person is called, a cook or something. So I'll do that later. I'll do that. Because I have to be able to keep track of how much he earns and all of that fun stuff. What's he doing? Practice? You know what? Now it's past 10. You can go to sleep. And you, Orlando, can... Yeah, you can also go to sleep. You'll get more comfort from your bed anyway. I wish I put them closer together. All that wasted food. What a shame. This is why Sims, they don't really build, well, unless it's required of them, they don't really build cooking skills because they've got this situation. Now we're fast forwarding through their sleep. Okay, I'll let it fast forward to morning. See you in the morning. Okay, they're up and awake. They're up and awake. Oh, you too, right? Okay, so let's get you in this one. And you, Jeff, in this one. Always gotta main. Always gotta drain the main vein when you wake up. It's very important for not just guys, for ladies too, but there are no ladies I'm playing here. Oh yeah, Jeff sleeps without a shirt. That's why I was able to get that picture. Him too. Interesting. Yeah, so he's just peeing. You know what they need, actually? They need another... Hold on. BRB. Okay, I just had to go ahead and add another place to brush your teeth. So, brush those teeth, guys. You too, Orlando. Neither of you are very clean, and you're boys, so I'm not going to make them wash their hands first. As disgusting as that is. And you, guy, you should have a morning shower. But does Jeff need one? No, and he wouldn't bother with one. He'll just go back and change into his everyday and go on with his day. What does he need? He wants to influence someone to do his assignment. And he wants to call Jeremy to chat again. You know what? I love, brotherly love is great, but I'm gonna let him pine after or keep that one just because it's good. To connect with your friends and to want that. Oh, he needs cooking. You know, if they don't have a want to do something, I'm not gonna force it. I don't always play like that, or I guess I don't usually play like that, but, sometimes it's important, because I don't really like how easy it is to get an A, in this game. Meanwhile, in Sims 3, just an aside here, it's very difficult to get an A. I found it was so hard. University was so hard. And honestly, I loved it. But, no, I wish Sims 2 was a little more of a challenge. Okay, will Jeff go to class on his own? Yeah, he will. What's this one doing? Oh, what are you doing? You're mopping up. Come on, man. Go downstairs. Go eat. Go eat whatever this is. Probably pancakes. I don't know that they've talked. I think they sat together at dinner last night and talked. How nice would it be if they had some realistic element like umbrellas? That would be really cool. But alas, this is Sims 2, not Sims 3. They don't even act fazed at all by the rain in Sims 2. So, take the good with the bad. So let's watch Orlando eat his breakfast. And he's making good acquaintances with someone called Amar Walter? Yeah, Amar Walter. Oh, they're not much of a relationship there. Just below neutral. Or stranger. Acquaintance, I guess. Oh, good, better. I don't really like to make my Sims friends with these people anymore because, oh, he's full. Let's not push it. Because then I have to incorporate them into their lives, and I'm pun intended full on This kind of sim. Oh, he hasn't had his very first kiss. Oh, I want to save that. But I really want to save this one. But this one is worth more. So, gotta go with the bigger one. He looks familiar. Is he a significant sim? I feel like he's a significant sim in one of the other games I play. Or, not play, watch. One of the other games I watch. Okay, let's follow. He's very clean for someone who's only with only 4 cleaning points. Okay, we're just chilling. Chilling. He is looking for love, so we could do that. We could focus on, that's like the most obvious thing to do is get him partnered. So, Orlando, straight or gay, or bi? What shall you be? Will you have the best relationship with Hollywood? I don't want to do this. Because if he falls for Hollywood, she's gonna be part of the game. She's gonna become someone I have to treat as a, what's she do? Oh, making his bed. As a real sim, as a real person, kinda. Oh, Jeff is eating. But yeah, so I don't know. Well, she's gone anyway now. But he's got to find love somewhere. I'd rather he found love with someone from his neighborhood. So I don't have to add more Sims. Because I feel like I have too many. What about Melissa Fancy? Is she a college Sim? I really don't know. I think Sophie Miguel is still a teenager. And I think Jeff needs to call Maya. Just rekindle that old friendship. But he doesn't have a want for it. Oh, I interrupted his food. Oh well. Didn't I want him to call? Yeah, let him call this guy instead. He should call his family. That's who he should call. I'm gonna have him call. Oh, I can't do that just yet. So Jeff is like, or not Jeff, Jeremy's like 20 years old. And he's the 4-day-a-week adult adult caretaker, and that's not what that is. I don't know what to call him. The attendee. I don't know what to even call the place. The group home. It's like a group home. So he's the group home manager, leader, person. That's an official title, right? Manager, leader, person. What are you doing, Orlando? Oh, you're looking at oh no. He's looking at the telescope in the daytime. That means he's about to make enemies with John Burr. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's saying something inappropriate. Lovely. How absurd is it, too, that he could see John Burp's house all the way from La Fiesta Tech. But that's gonna be who's gonna run over and shove him. I guarantee it. Whatever. I guess I don't care. It's fine. Not everyone has to be your friend. I wonder who he could end up with. He could end up with Holly Santowski, or Sophie Miguel, or Melissa Fancy, whoever that is. I feel like she's a known sim. Or Hollywood. Okay, so let's get him inside. There's no escaping John's shove, though, is there? Is there a place he could be, he could go? Oh, his room, of course. Go sit in your room. Hopefully John won't beat you. Won't beat you up. Won't beat you to the... Or relax. Oh, he can't beat him up if he's in class. Go ahead, go to class. So, no John though. He didn't show up. Oh no. Why did you drop the command? Go to class. Jeff is... There's no TV here, that's why. It's so they're so, like, bored with themselves. They don't even know what to do. I thought I put a TV in every dorm. Oh, I did. It's up here, of course. Of course. So, if Jeff just wants to chill, though, that's totally fine. What's his life path gonna be? As a class clown, he can... Let's look through his friends again. Although, when you get home, just in case John comes barreling down, I still want him to go lie down in his room. Oh, join these ladies. You're very outgoing. Join. Oh, Holly is leaving. He should have a fling. You can have a fling with this lady. Talk or flirt. Just go straight to charming. If you get rejected, that's fine because you have the confidence to handle it. Awesome. And now talk, or sweet talk. That's cute, dancing. Oh, okay, that was too much. Alright, well, they can't all be home runs. You can just talk to her normal. Oh, he already chose to chat with her. Yes, continue chatting with her. Strike up a new conversation. Melanie Zhang. Interesting name. These guys need a social life after all, with more than just each other. The red fro is just wild. Oh. He's a good dancer, though. Oh, for a minute I was seeing not double, because it would be 4, but it looked like this was 3. Why does he look so familiar? Is he just some... Have I used him in something, or just seen him in someone's game? He's like a really good dancer. That's like probably the highest dancing level. Oh, she's leaving. And I don't care to chase her, so that's fine. Where is she going, though? Oh, up. Probably to take care of a need. Yeah, Jeff, you just sit there and watch people dance. He should call his family, right? I'm gonna let the Maya relationship be what it is. I will say that even though it's a desert land, La Fiesta Tech is the closest to the the this the to Pleasantview of all the universities, like distance wise. Maybe you should call his mom, because that relationship is going down too much. So call your mom. Be a good son. There she is. I hate this. I hate how rude the Sims are to each other. That's your brother. You wouldn't talk like that if your mom wasn't home. How insane. But they're always, the response is always so rude, needlessly rude. Okay, so John didn't come bursting in for some reason. Probably the corruption. I don't know. Things don't work the way they should in my game. Like, I remember before, like, just before I stopped playing, one of the last things I did and failed at doing, that kind of even made me not want to play anymore, was no matter what I did, even when I cheated, I could not get my sim abducted by an alien, my male sim. It was actually, I'll just say everything. It was Jimmy Kimmel. I have a sim in my game named Jimmy Kimmel. I thought alien abduction and impregnation was perfect for a storyline, and then I could not get it to happen. In some ways and to some degree, my game is broken and probably corrupt. But, I can't dwell on that because it's too sad. There's so much I've done in this freaking game that I've accepted it. I've accepted that as the reality of the situation. But I'm not gonna, there's not much I can do. I already have hood checker. I check my hoods regularly, clean up potentially corrupt memories. This guy is driving me insane. He is so familiar. I know he's part of, I don't know, some big plot, or he's in someone's game, or something. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I've seen Anthony MacArthur in someone else's game, but he's not named Anthony MacArthur. So maybe that's why. That's insane. She's doing her work, so you put your stuff on. Sims are so annoying. They can be so dumb. Jeff was writing in his diary, and now that Hollywood is here, he's like, no, my precious thoughts. Where they should hang out. That's what they'll do, because they haven't just broed out in a minute. Go. Actually, you need stuff. You need needs. Okay, but before you hang out, go use the toilet. Probably be number 2, so wash your hands. And Jeff can also do that. Wow, he's got some needs to take care of. And both of you can eat. Maybe I'll count the dinner. I think he was hungry. Yeah, hungry enough. Maybe I'll count the dinner as them hanging out. Because, you live in a dorm with your bestie. How can you not be constantly chatting and stuff? Or at least sometimes. Yeah, they're sitting, so it's a number 2. It's the dirty one, the big dirty. So they need to clean their hands. And then Jeff will get a head start on dinner. Eat. Oh man, look at that chiseled jaw. He's so handsome. Cute guy. I made him as a toddler, though. I don't think I checked his adult self yet. I wasn't doing that back then. Who are you? You're someone. Who are you? You're part of some storyline or something. It's gonna drive me mad. Oh, I forgot to go. Oh, he needed the shower. Oh, so I guess they're not gonna eat together. Because this is... Can he run? No, he's not active enough. And Jeff is gonna be done so soon. But he was very hungry, so maybe he'll have two. In fact, skip this one and go. So now you can eat with Orlando. This is their guy time. This is their hanging out time. What are they talking about? A ship, cruise ship. Maybe we can go on like a buddy cruise ship, my dude. That sounds excellent. I don't know why they're talking like Bill and Ted in my head, but yeah, they are talking about travel. Oh yeah, man, my career's gonna totally pay for it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have Jeff go into entertainment, and I'll just make him interested in it by buying a magazine. They're still talking about this. A buddy road trip. You know, that could just symbolize travel, period. And a road trip. Oh, that would be so cool if Sims could do road trips. Yeah, they're really talking about travel. That is where they both share interests, isn't it? Where is the thing? Where is it? There you are. No, that's not it. Here it is. Interests. Yeah, I think they're both travel heads. That's why they get along so well. Or we could go by, what is that? Monorail? Yeah, I've never been on a monorail, but sounds dope. Cool, cool. My orphan stipend. It's not a stipend. It's a what is it called? My orphan grant will pay for the whole trip. Because that's the thing in my game. Orphans get like not a grant. There is an orphan grant though. Like it's under. I made a list of scholarships because I am thorough like that. But also orphans get like a thing from the government. I can't think of what it's called though. So they could actually use that money and go on some type of trip together. He's done. He got a bad plate though because it expired while he was eating basically. Where is he going? To play chess. Chess, not checkers. Join him. Play for an hour. No, you don't clean up. You're messy. Oh, yeah, you do need to shower. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're a nightly shower kind of bro. Go take a shower then. And Orlando, you can play chess some more. What's he up to? 3 logic points. Good for you. No cooking, and you're a family sim, so it's kind of odd. But they're good. They'll both at least pass. I'm actually gonna force it. Now, well, no, I won't force it. He's interested not in the. Oh, someone's calling. He's interested not in the. I guess homemaking aspect of being a dad, but the dad aspect of being a dad. I wonder who this is. Oh, some random person who I don't care about. Leah Kinley. Maybe she'll be his. Yeah, sure, because I'm going to play her at some point. But she doesn't. What school does she go to again? She might even be on this campus. Good, good. So I don't have to go and start playing with one of the dormies because it's just, I just, I'm tired of adding Sims to my hood, and Leah is already in the rotation, so it's good to just to like, because if I had to spawn a new partner, like a partner who's not in the rotation for every sim, it would be bad. There's even a limit to how many sims you can have in your hood. It's like 3,000 or something, 3,000, and then like after you get to that many, your game will just start deleting sims, and then you've gone full corrupt at that point. And I'm probably almost there, to be quite honest. I have a lot of sims in my game. Wow, it's 1 a.m. Well, just as well, because they woke up like, or they had to sleep like much longer than they should have had to sleep. Like they were fully rested by like 2 a.m. if I remember correctly. So it's good that they slept a little later today. These beds are not the most comfortable, and yet they satisfy so quickly. We are back, and they are awake. And what does Orlando want to do? Oh, he's still sleeping. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't know why. I'll let Jeff get his morning paint in. That's totally fine. What level is he? Oh, he's not very high at all. He won't be able to do anything special. I actually meant to do that for Jeff, but yeah, same deal. Okay. Oh, he wants to go and play on the piano. Sure, alright. I wonder if Jeff has learned. Nope, well, I can just look. Let me actually look. Where is it? Painting skill is. Oh, no, it'll be with the work tab. Creativity is 3. Okay. Still on the low end. They are just always playing darts over here. So both of them are opting. Oh, he slept in. I guess that's his underwear. Because yeah, and these are PJs. What's that guy doing? Oh, he's covering his ears because Orlando's playing is terrible, of course. Jerk. I want to get these. That's such a, I don't know, probably crass way to say this. I was just gonna say, real casually, I want to get these boys laid. That's not a great way to look at it, but I do. I want to get them partnered. For Orlando, it won't be a fling. It'll be, well, it might be a fling, but I want to get him his first kiss and his first love, and the first love has disappeared. Oh, now he wants to be besties with Holly. Maybe. No, but I don't want to incorporate her. There's too many Sims I've added. Why is this? Oh, because Jeff is very sloppy. That's why it's such a mess. Oh, he has class in an hour. Before you go, no, I want you to brush your teeth. I know you're very sloppy and you probably wouldn't even bother, but I care. So I'm so like OCD, for lack of a better word, about brushing teeth. I only say for lack of a better word because I've somewhat recently been informed that people with actual OCD do not like when people call every little tick or like over obsessive thing they do OCD, but that is what it is. It's an over obsessive thing, so it is like it seems accurate to call it like my OCD because it is. I don't know, but I'm trying not to be insulting or offensive or appropriative of anyone's condition. Who is this? Oh, Martin Rubin. I'm like, he looks familiar because he is. That's the other Rubin. There's another Rubin. He graduated. The brother of him. And oh, I forgot. He was actually next on the list. Him and his roommate Allegra were the last of the 2014 babies. And then they come with the game, so everyone has them. So you'll know it's him, Allegra, and some others, Mary or something. And I made him not gay. I made Allegra and Mary gay, and in a relationship with each other. And well, I guess I'll talk about their family when I play them. But they were already caught up. They were at the start of their senior year, so no need to play them on camera. But I'll play them, and it's a really neat thing I did with their family, with the Rubin family. So, who are you? Dante Grunt or something. Why is your face so familiar? Did one of the sim people I watch play you? Okay, you gotta take care of your basic needs, buddy. Wash your hands, brush your teeth. We'll do the other stuff later. Okay, I've gotta quit pooping around. He needs a partner. Who shall it be? Could be Dawson Jen. Maybe make it the obvious. Oh, I wanted to talk to Asia. Asia should be a friend. That was a plan from the start. And then he can shower. Come on. He has to start brushing his teeth before I set him to shower, or this will happen. I'll just show it. Let's see if it still happens. Yeah, see, it goes ahead of the cue for some reason. Always, always, always. I don't know why. Something about the brush teeth thing was not programmed right, because it always falls to the back of the queue for some reason. They have to pay bills. I forgot about that. I want to see how much it costs. But I need a partner for him. But I also don't want it to be someone who I have to add to the game and to the, people. No, it can't be Asia. Asia has a boyfriend. So... Didn't I pick someone already, actually? Melissa Fancy seems to have his face. Like the female version. So their kids would look, like mom and dad. Because mom and dad are genetic EA creation siblings. Twins, even. Okay. So when they enter, I always get, sidetracked. So did he ever call his mom? I don't think he did. So I'm going to have him oh no, he did, and then the brother was rude. Okay. Call your mom. Let's see. She might be working, but let's just give it a shot. And what else? Oh, he could have picked up the mail. But no, this one's gonna do it. And he will call Asia after you get the mail. We'll do things at once. Mom. Good, she's free. You call Asia Cocker. Why are you running, man? Oh no. Oh, there was a there was a fire or something burned. I didn't even notice. This is Asia's boyfriend, by the way. Name familiar? I was so creative. I did that a lot, though. I got, not a lot, but here and there, like Jimmy Kimmel, too. But that's Kumail Nanjiani. Although, no, the name may be, like, kind of funny because it's a celebrity's name, but his story, it's right up there with Nina Caliente's. It may be tied. Sometimes I feel it's the best story I ever thought of. It's just so great. Can't wait to play them again. But who am I calling? Oh, Asia. His girlfriend. Nanjiani's girlfriend. Where are you, Asia? There you are. Just friends. They should know each other. Huh? Oh, she's at school. Duh. She's a teenager. How could I forget? Who can he talk to? Does he even need to? I really just want him to talk to Asia. Or Melissa Fancy. I don't really want him to. Oh, fine. We'll call Melissa Fancy. I guess I know her from other people's games. But where do I know that guy from? Oh, and where did the mail go? Just talk. I should invite her over to know if she's... I think she's a townie. I don't think she's like a... I don't think she's a... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think she's a college student. Where is the mail? Where did it go? Did it disappear? More corruption for you, baby. Maybe I can just click on the mailbox and it will let me pay all of the bills. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see where he's gonna go to get that mail. Let's follow him so we don't lose. So we could definitely see it. Okay, Jeff is done talking to his mom, but he's very hungry. Go eat. Oh, you need to pee too, because you didn't pee this morning. You know what? Yeah, take care of your eating first. Or your hunger. Take care of your hunger first. Everyone becomes such a great dancer. I forgot who he's talking to, actually. Oh, yeah, duh, Melissa Fancy. Yeah, the more I say the name, the more I realize I've heard Pleasant Sims say her name, and she's been like, she's a known townie. So she's an adult. So I don't have to take her to college or play her through college, because she'll just be one of those Sims who did not go to college, and that's fine. Okay, it has to be. Where's the mail? Where are you? Now I'm more and more considering having Hollywood. What, you see this might just be typical glitch stuff that happens when I like you see, because I haven't played Jeff in years, so I probably installed a couple of expansion packs after the last time I played Jeff, because that seems to always happen. Like, the mail will go off into almost outer space whenever I install a new expansion pack and then come back to a household. Oh, it was there. How did I miss that? $5.91. What will the number dip to? Since we missed or weren't able to. Okay, 284. or something like that. Okay, he's going to... He didn't get to eat. Okay, but Jeff, go use the toilet. It's probably number 2, so wash your hands. Oh no, he's not going to be able to, because this guy. Or is he? Yeah, he is. What are their grades looking like? Oh, he's at a 3.5. And this one is not on the charts yet. I think I'm going to make this a 2-parter because even though it's just a year of their lives, it's long. It's long. 3 days with one sim is a long time. And I think that's right. 3 days makes a semester, so yeah. There's one right there for you to play at, Jeff. I'm going to ignore you now. What is this? Oh, you're watching. Oops. Okay. If you found something else to do, that's fine. Oh. Oh, the phone. No, I don't actually want him to be friends with the diva. You can make a phone call, though. Okay, who should you call? His dad, I guess. Call your dad. Since you called your mom. What's this relationship like? Okay. It could stand to go up a few points. Oh, he's gotta call his brothers. Tomorrow will be brother day. If I remember. And it probably won't. Look at all that attraction. And lack thereof. I really did kind of want him and Julia to get together. No, I actually kind of wanted Julia to get with this other sim, but then I thought she's a bit too young for him. But I don't know. We'll see. He's dirty again. How? I thought he just showered. Maybe I interrupted his shower. Take your shower. That is a very late final exam. Not very late. No, it's very late. That's like midnight, 1 a.m. That's weird. What about him? 4 hours. Okay, less weird, but still. Oh, he's hungry. Trying to think. What shall I do? Okay, so Jeff is up here and he finally found the free chess table. And goodbye, mascot, we did not invite over. And Orlando is down here and he is about to bust his own tray. Oh no, he isn't. Oh, cool. He's talking to her to congratulate her. Oh, she stinks. That's awesome. Everyone knows it. Holly, go shower. Speaking of bathroom needs, probably wouldn't hurt to have this one also shower. Or, not shower, wash your hands. Did Jeff ever shower? Yes, and I didn't even notice. Okay, Jeff, go call your buddy again. Or your brother. I know I said I was going to save that for tomorrow, but, well, he's free. We might as well do it tonight. If I call his kid brother, the dad or mom will come over. So I guess I shouldn't call the kid, because it's a weird glitch. If you call them after 6 p.m., their parent shows up at your house. Michael, Jacob, Stephen. Biblical names. You know, the disciple Stephen. Who is that orange shirt? I know him from somewhere. Oh, okay. Let me not show the bathing people. Was that the final exam he went to? I think so. No. He went to his class? Isn't the class longer than the exam? Or longer than an hour? So, we'll see how they handle this. Oh, okay, it just switches to him being at the exam. Okay, that's fine. There's the lady you were trying to seduce. Why don't you talk to her some more? Another chat. Ask. Introduced to Dawson. I don't even know who that is. Oh, no, he'll play it cool. He doesn't need to go immediately. He's not some dork. Oh, the food is spoiled. Ugh. Stop eating. Is it spoiled or am I seeing things? Can you talk to her? Yeah. Well, we'll force him to go to his exam in a minute. A B. That's respectable and realistic, not too perfect. Great. What do you need? Hunger. So go have a bowl of cheesy pasta. And yeah, let's finish this with Jeff. Then we will... Oh, he's bored. How rude. Then we will go all over to his test, which he is already late for. And it's not a big deal though, it really doesn't matter. Okay, tell a joke and then go run to your exam. And after this, this part will end, and I will begin filming part 2 of the Nguyen family. Oh yeah, look at him run. Where are you? Oh, he went... Did I send him to the bathroom? I guess. Oh, what does he need now that he's or on his second semester? Mechanical and cleaning. But what does he want? What does he need in his life? Oh, I know he wants his first kiss. See, it's so late. It's so late. And this is when his final exam is scheduled. It's bizarre. Oh, perfect timing. He got a B grade. That's also fair. His GPA dropped a bit. Oh, he needs to study charisma. I didn't even, make a real mental note. Mechanical and cleaning. Charisma and cleaning. Okay. But what is he going to do with his life? That remains to be seen. We won't know until part 2. So thank you for watching, and please join me for part 2, which will be up at some point in the future. Seriously, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.